I mean, Sam pointed out the massive things from King yesterday. I mean, I pointed out his headshot accuracy of what 28% with an Odin. He went
Mhm.
up to 83%.
No,
How?
that was a
How
mistake. Yeah, that was wrong. I literally
is it
asked Twitch
okay?
today. Yeah, it's incorrect. Because for
Ugh.
him to do that, because he had, yeah, like you said, 23%, he would have to get 150% headshot accuracy the next game.
Well, isn't it just game by game though? So if you got
Um,
83% in the next game, that would make sense. But even then, it still doesn't make sense to me on an Odin.
it, the difference is like a pro would average about maybe 20-25% headshot accuracy. And a cheater would average maybe 40%. So if King is averaging 86% with the Odin, then he 100% blew up his own computer because he's has some mad hacks on there. The Mandalorian flick. I don't know if you saw that one. Holy.
With the Odin, yeah, that was
Yeah.
insane. Across the hallway by heaven, I think it was.
Yep. He flicked it. I'm like, oh well,
Sure.
that's yeah. You can't do anything about that. That's unlucky. Yeah, go home, think about what you've done. Like, you are no longer for this world.
You know the sad thing though
Hmm?
is that a lot of players watching that will look at that moment and be like, "What I need to do is train my aim to be that good, and then I will be as good as Mandalorian." But it's not that. You know, a flick like that is not the basis of your good gameplay. That's just the added little cherry on top, the extra flair, if you will, that can separate a close round. But people just see the cool montage and they go like, okay, aim is everything. Dude, like already got like 4 kills before then in the last round or two, and then pulled that shit off.
Yeah, like the amount of clutches I think he'll be the first one to admit that, especially after campus clutch, that aim doesn't necessarily mean everything. Because they didn't get smacks because they had bad aim. They got smacked because they didn't have good um, strats or like they weren't conditioned for the environment that they were in at LAN. So they did come into this one with a lot more experience. A lot more experience, actually. Also, Two Face is underrated. I don't know what to tell you, man. I was thinking about it yesterday. I honestly think Two Face is our most intuitive initiator in the scene. I think,
Ooh.
as in, he does things that he does minor things that on paper don't look that impressive, but when you look down at it, it's like holy. There was I was doing a VOD review with Mango and Robobo, which is so much fun, and basically on Lotus on C side, Two Face is playing on B side, and they got faked out on A, and he's walking up B, and then the smoke drops, and he throws a stun. Like he doesn't even get comms that they're out or anything. He just throws a stun and roots 4 people.
Mm.
And like none of his team knew what happened. All they knew is that the guys were delayed, or they thought that the guys were delayed coming out. Meanwhile, Two Face just randomly threw a stun that caught 4 people.
But I love that, right? By process of elimination, he's going, okay, we have no other information. And if they were going to attack at a specific time, it would be right now. So I'm going to preempt it. And you might find that there's plenty of those that he misses completely off stream that no one catches. But
Yeah,
then he hits the one that does count because it's the 1 in 5 chance or something like that. And it looks godlike. And it preempts everything.
no, which is really, really cool. So I don't think he's underrated. I disagree with the narrative that he's underrated. I think he's very, very. He's esteemed in his own way. I think he's one of the. He's not necessarily a standout initiator in my mind, but I think he's definitely one of the most intuitively sound
Bro,
initiators in the scene.
you took this personally.
It's because I've been following Socks Up slash Goliath for so long. They were the first team I did a VOD review on my channel, and like, the first team that I actually like casted, because I remember I casted ATK versus Socks Up, and that was my first solo cast. In like March or something.
You did that solo? Jeez.
Yeah. So it's I feel kind of attached because I have the luxury of watching the Socks Up / Goliath boys grow over the span of a year. So I got to see what they were on high ping, and then I got to see what they were like when we first had low ping servers, when they got smacked by Nofia in the very first like our show match, and then also them going through Red Bull Campus Clutch. I wish I could see their Campus Clutch run, and then also their continued season. And I'm like, okay, cool. And now we're here, where against all odds, or against all analysts, me included, they beat Nixa 2-0. And they've fixed everything. The best part is they've fixed literally everything. I have a notepad where it's literally me saying, hey, the Socked Up boys need to work on their executes. Yeah, one of the first notes I made of them is that their post plant needs to be looked at. It looks very, very rough. Their smokes and protocols are weird, and they need to develop more protocols. That's literally like what I said. And now looking back at their stuff, I'm like, it's insane to see how far they've grown, how far they've come as a team. They still have to cross the finish line. We've all seen like the 12-3 storyline and like the team that gets to 12 and then loses 7 rounds in a row. Like, they have to get over the edge, obviously, but
You sound like a proud parent. It's adorable.
a proud dad, yeah.
But I get what you mean, though. Like watching a team get better and better and better and better is one of the best things about working in the developing region in any esport.
Yeah.
Just seeing, because you can spend a lot of time watching the international top teams, and there it's cool because you're getting to see them pushing an envelope. We're not pushing an envelope here, but we are adapting to an evolving like external landscape that's amazing, and getting to see like the use of I think it was in the Knicks game yesterday with the Sova on Ascent, getting to see people take inspiration from really good teams and execute it well in their own right. Because you can pick the same agents on the same maps as any team in the world, but it doesn't mean you're going to play it properly. So to see them putting in the work, doing the homework, finding the lineups, doing the executes, knowing exactly where they're covering their lines of sight, their corners that each of them is checking, it's great.
Yeah. It's also, they're the only team I've seen in recent memory play Sova on Sunset. And I'm like, Sova is Robobo's pick. If you think Robobo, you're thinking Ascent, Robobo, and Sova, right? And the fact that he's taking that over to Sunset with his own level of prep, he sold a fake. I forget what round it was, but he sold a fake where he, through all of his util, broke all Cypher trips on B alone, and then his team just walked out onto A. And it's like, oh, well, that's really... It was sort of talk about, like, pocket picks, where, like, hey, you can pick the breach, but you have to pull out more, like, aces out of your pocket than just one pick. But it's really, really cool to see, like, a team that is stepping into their own identity and playing to their strengths.
I'm interested now as to whether you think that the teams have pulled out all of their pocket picks, their weird strats yet.
I don't think so. I think yesterday against Nixa was a classic case of Nixa played first and disrespected Socks Up prep, and then Socks Up just read them like a book. I think Tendo said it yesterday, and he summed it up perfectly as I was writing it down. Where it's literally, he said, it's almost like the strat book has been downloaded, and I'm like, that's exactly what it was. I don't know if they played better per se, but they've definitely done their prep. Yeah.
So do you think Knicks is going to be pressured into pulling out something new today versus Leviosa, or are they just going to execute their standard stock stuff time and time again and until it doesn't work?
I'm Nixa, and I'm playing this game knowing that we lost against Socks Up. My priority is fixing up the issues. Taking what you've done from yesterday, not showing anything new, but solidifying a lot of your ideas.
Yep.
So, for example, you throw the same Cypher trip, but then you leak like an extra one or something. But it's still a Cypher trip. And then you make them hyper-focus on those bits of util. and from that's when you like capitalize. But I don't think you show anything new here, because the minute you show something new, then you give what the next game's only at 3. It's like 9
Yeah,
now, so the next game's
yeah.
at 3. You give them almost 5 hours to figure out how to change, how to respond to your new tech.
Your
So
innovation. Yeah.
yeah,
That's what I thought. I think that Nixa probably feels confident enough to take on Leviosa without having to resort to their deep pockets. It's also a best of one, right?
it's a best of 3.
Best of three, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, then you've got enough time that you can play your standard stuff in the beginning, and if something really goes wrong, you've got the chance to bring in and still change it up. But rather start with the basics and
yeah.
then change it up later if needs be.
Because I think yesterday was just Nixa failing on their fundamentals every single time. Like the amount of times where it was like a 1v5, and I'm like, how? How does that happen? How do you lose 4 people consistently? It doesn't necessarily make the most of sense, but yeah, no, I'm excited. I do want to see what they pull out. At least Nixa. Like I said, I'm very very proud of the GG boys. But they have to cross the line. Also, I was looking at the do you know we have a Liquipedia now?
Sick.
Yeah, I'll send you the link. If you put it on your if you want to update your portfolio, etc. Oh, and it's in the thing. It's in the classes channel. But yeah, no, it's Grants does look like Eminem.
He does.
They are chirp in the background. Signs of life.
I'm practicing solver lineups.
You're practicing server lineups.
I'm in a custom doing solver lineups, trying to make my own lineups.
Do you know what map are you on? Ascent?
Ascent, yeah.
Do you know the B fake one?
The one where you shoot it like through the
Through
lamp
the
thingy.
through the grate thing? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah,
Oh, let me
no,
put out a tweet
it's
because
but
I
like
hear them live.
yeah.
I hear them live in the background. Let me put out a tweet. Uh,
Also, bro, Morgs is playing Neon. I've been preaching that you don't need to play Raise Jet. Holy, he's now like he can play the full dive complement. The only thing he can't play is or secondary duelists or first contact duelists.
mm.
That's the only thing I haven't seen him play. He can probably play Reina Jet or Reina Phoenix. But when Morg's locked in the Neon, I'm like, oh, he can just he just nose dive. He can literally
Yeah. And he did so well with that as well. They had no answer.
yeah. I think yeah, Neon's a lot. There's an argument that Neon is a lot stronger than Jet. I think Jet just has a lot more safety because she is enabled to get more first bloods. But I think in an execute heavy environment, Neon is just second to none.
To stream, I have to watch everything that he does.
Second to Raze. Sorry.
I think the big thing is Jet gives you that opportunity to get out a little bit easier. You know, both Raze and Neon, I feel, are a little bit more. We go in, and if the team is behind you, that space that you're taking is a little bit more secured. But
Yeah.
Jet allows you to poke without committing easier. So, like, Neon obviously bridges the gap between those a little bit nicer, simply because, you know, she can get in and get out with her pace. It's just difficult. You know, they've still got a long opportunity, whereas Raze is a full commit. If you double satchel in, you're not going anywhere but forwards.
Yeah. I was actually like, I was looking at him like, why am I so behind? I was looking at chat and they were like, "Hey, nerf the judge and nerf the Odin." I'm like, the judge just raises weapon because she doesn't really have anything else. Like, she doesn't really have a gun that complements her as well as the judge does.
True.
Don't need anything else.
Because, for example, Jet can rifle with all the rifles. Sure, she's fine. Raze doesn't really. Raze is very, very committal. She's in. Like you said, once she's out, she's out. She's not coming back. Unlucky. I hope you liked them in life because you're not going to see them until death.
Yeah.
Like she's gone. So also having the judge means that she can at least guarantee one. Her dive is worth something. Because she's expending so much util to get there. Jet expends what? 1 dash? Raze expends a dash or 1 to 2 satchels. Like, yeah, I don't know. I do like the. It feels annoying to play against. Don't get me wrong, but I do think the judge has a place. Especially for like controllers and stuff. Controllers find a lot of value out of the judge and Raze. I don't think there's anyone else who really plays judge to that level of efficacy. Oh, Mike, are you wearing a shirt today?
Yes, of course.
Oh, okay. No, okay. We get there and the cam is just from chin up. I'm like, oh, that's a weird angle.
Yeah, and it's not even like super zoomed in or anything like that. There's still like a normal framing.
Yeah, it's just aimed up.
My eyes popping over the top.
It's a Nick Mux cam.
Average kills. First blood. First blood is. You know, it sounds stupid. I wish we had a different stat instead of first blood.
Why?
Because I think first blood is all good and well, but what I'd love to see is first contact, like first contact success or something like that.
Is first blood not a percentage of in the round though?
First blood is a percentage
Like
of...
from either of the teams, right?
Sorry to interrupt you guys quickly.
Yeah.
Gents, do you guys have a way of watching the game?
Yeah, when Twitch.
Would you like something that is closer to a live feed?
No, not really.
It honestly doesn't work that well because Discord still bugs out.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
No worries.
Yeah, we
I
kind
will
of want to
check.
get the casters as well.
Oh, yeah, right, of course, yeah. That is fair. Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Thank you.
Good luck, guys.
Bye.
Have fun, man.
Thank you.
Okay, guys.
But yeah, I don't know. First blood has been a percentage that it's an extrapolation of like your first blood success versus your first blood deaths, and I wish it showed. Because saying look like for example, Greasy Socks,
Yep.
with a 32 is like, oh, that's all good and well, but without seeing his kill death ratio, you don't necessarily know how many contacts he actually took. In the one game, he had 33 kills and at 33%. It's like, oh well, that's 1 in 3. Which is 1 in 3 rounds where you're guaranteed to win a round. If there's anything, we need like a stat that's further where it's like, of the rounds where he got first blood, how many rounds did they win? Like, I wish we had a stat like that. Because it's all good and well. You can have, if you got 25 or 20 kills and you got 50% first blood, there's like 10 kills. 10 kills of every round you got a first blood. But if you've lost all 10 rounds, then it's like something has gone wrong. Something is not right there. So it'd be nice to see like more, I don't know, extrapolated stats. I think ACS for people, even I'm an analyst for Valorant, and I don't know how to read ACS. I see high number and I'm like, oh, this man does damage.
Yeah, it's the least quoted stat for me. And I
Yeah.
know it should be like a lot higher priority, but at the end of it, it's just an average of all the other ones. And I'd much rather go, okay, that average is brought up by, you know, number of kills or headshot accuracy or something like that.
Because it's all good and well if a duelist has like, 300 ACS, for example, he guarantees 3 kills. But then if you have another duelist on the other side, also 300 ACS, then it's like, oh well, like what are you doing? Yeah, I don't know. I don't like ACS. Next
Ooh,
push defense on
Lotus.
Lotus.
Lotus needs
yeah.
defense.
I like defense on Lotus.
Lotus has become one of my favorite maps now.
Become one of my least favorite maps.
I like it because it's my memeing map.
Oh, Breeze is gone? Yeah, fuck Breeze. Get this map out of here.
Thank God.
Get Breeze out of here. I don't like
Even
Breeze.
even just watching a match on Breeze is atrocious. Haven as a decider. Okay.
I want to go to Haven. I don't think we've seen Haven the
Yeah.
entire event.
No, we haven't.
We've seen Ascent twice.
Mm-hmm.
You think we'll get
in
to
Lotus
there?
once.
Potentially. Potentially. The difference is one of these teams got knocked out of lower bracket and another team won a lower bracket game. So Leviosa is coming to this game, with momentum.
So is it gonna
NXH.
is this gonna be like yesterday again, where after all 3 matches, potentially then we go to analytics? Or
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah. It is recording.
ASMR stream going live.
Hello,
I wish I
ladies and
had-
gentlemen. Welcome to 905.1. I'm Rega, joined today by Ultrism and AOR Gaming, and it's the Shock Hour.
Oh man, I wish I could use my sound effects in here. I don't have this.
You don't need sound effects when you got a rigger.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I got you.
Oh shit!
It's
That's
the
pretty
breakfast show. I'm gonna give you some news. I'm gonna send it to Ultrism for traffic. If you guys are stuck in traffic, this man is gonna help get you through it. Ultrism, what's going on the streets?
Well, everything's slowed down right now. It seems that no one able to move at all, simply because there is a goat busy having sex with the tires of a truck in the middle of the road. We don't know. Stop it.
That's what the
Oh, I
goat
hate
sounds
you.
like. Listen, sorry, don't have a proper goat sound, my friend.
That's what the goat sounds like.
Yeah, well, that's a goated news update. Is we're gonna send to AR Gaming with the sports. AR, what's going on in the world of sports?
Your team sucks.
That was AR Gaming with the world of sports.
Oh. You know, I actually have a news segment on my streams. I have I made a whole news intro and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
yeah.
you know what'll throw you guys off the most? Do you know I have an entire court series on my stream?
Bro,
I had my friends sue each other.
do you know we should ask them for shirts?
We should.
Hello? I want
Hey.
Valorant ACGL shirts. What the hell?
Yeah, come on. I want a shirt from each one of these organizations.
Bro,
That's what
That would
we
be
work towards,
fire.
guys.
I'm just gonna ask on Twitter and be like, hey, can I get a shirt, please?
At ACGL, where's my VCT shirts?
I would love a shirt.
I would
I actually have a couple, but the problem is like you very rarely use them again.
Yeah,
Like
I
I've
know,
got a
it
really
just-
nice VS Gaming button-up shirts and barely use it.
It's just nice to have the shirt. Like,
It's nice to have. Yeah,
I'd probably use it a lot on stream.
I've got 2 org shirts and 1 tournament shirts, like button-up shirts, and then a couple of like nice sports shirts that I use from VS Gaming. So I've got actually about 5 shirts by now, I think, and a cap, which is sick. Sheesh. Rocket League guys. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a power bank.
All right.
at Goliath Gaming.
So you actually?
Yeah, I want a shirt.
Hey, hit up for me there too. Hit up for all of us.
Leviosa is not an old.
It's hashtag Leviosa.
Omnius Gaming.
Hey, can I get a replica of that trophy?
Um,
Ooh, here's the picks. Two. Thui's on Breach. Sky is on Raze. Cloaks is on Sky. King is KJ.
yeah,
Frozen's on ISO again. Greasy's gone Jet again. Okay,
won't-
that's the same. That's the
I
same
won't-
picks as
I
yesterday.
won't ask. I won't ask for a shirt. I'm not gonna whore myself out to the public for a shirt.
I'll hold myself up to the public.
I'll whore myself out.
How's this guy
in
having
private.
standards? Morals.
You're having
You-
standards to not
dignity.
get a shirt in 2023?
Free stuff? Ew.
Luxury.
Next
Fine, AR, you and I will get shirts.
No, we'll whore it out.
Hey Reggie, where my hoodie at?
Here we go.
Frozen's on ISO
I
again.
didn't even get my.
Similar comp. I think we're gonna run into the same problems. Never mind.
Yeah, no,
Problems are
Leviosa is
solved,
the
yep.
same comp as yesterday, right?
No, they've learned.
Yep.
No, they've learned. They didn't start on defense. They didn't start on defense.
But it's still the same comp, right? I didn't see the ISO being super impactful yesterday, so.
I mean, it's smart from Nixa.
Wait,
starting on
did-
defense.
Yeah, Nixa picked defense, right?
Yeah.
This was Leviosa's map pick.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's so smart from them to pick defense, because if they're gonna run the same comp, they're gonna run into the same resource attrition problem they had the last time. So then it's easier to let them get as many rounds on attack as possible, but then they're gonna struggle on defense. It's easier to sweep on defense into a side that doesn't have Vital.
Gotcha.
Like if you look at Nix's comp, they have 2 flashes, they have 4 total flashes, a stun, a concuss on Sky, they have a blind on Omen, they have nades, they have satchels. In regards to just like trading util 1 for 1, like Nixa wins the battle more often than not. If your ball's to the wall, you will lack any like attacking presence. You swap the Omen for an Astra. But like I'm falling out of love with Astra on Lotus. She takes too long, it feels like. Even like good Astra players, it just takes way too long. Maybe I should do experiments into like, because
Wonderful going in. Oh, there's one.
Oh, that was such a good read.
And now has the double tap as well.
Oh, they're pushing. But they're running into the whole team. Oh,
Undergone.
shorty, good
Ooh.
luck.
Unfortunate.
That was such good flex coming out from Leviosa, though. Poke down the long sidelines, and as soon as they got spotted, drop it back as a team, though.
Yeah,
What do you
Frozen hit both of them with that vulnerable, I think, yeah.
you got one, I think. You got King?
He got the alum on King, but I don't know if he hit the other one behind with the vulnerable as well.
What do you think about the Spectre buys? I'm a Stinger stan myself. I think it's just a better gun.
I usually just keep pistol for like the first round, or ghost specifically for like the first few rounds.
Ghost?
Yeah.
If you want pistol, you're keeping a ghost on round 2?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm way more accurate with the ghost than with spraying down with a Spectre or Stinger.
Holy
King with the Odin out already round 3. Unfortunately losing it. Did they pick up his Odin? Yeah, they did.
Well, that's a great rifle round. Yeah.
We picked up the Odin.
So then what's your round 3 look like then? If you're
Usually
ghosting a
like
bonus.
usually I get a kill and I pick up whatever gun that I find. So usually going to round 3, I'm finding like a bulldog or something at least.
On round
My big
th-
thing is just, I don't trust myself with only 20 bullets.
Fair.
That's true. I'm confused. So wait, you ghost round 2 into round 3 where it's rifle. and then you pick up a rifle from them with your ghost.
Well, so like for instance, I play around the team, right? So me and Droopy, I forgot you wouldn't know Droopy, but Droopy like usually initiates a kill and then drops
Oh,
whatever gun he's using and then takes that
so
gun.
you're not playing to get a kill on your bonus. You're playing kill or greasy. You're playing
I
to
just
trade out
play,
one.
bro.
Okay.
I just play. For the most part, I'm a support character. I'm the NPC that gives you your quest.
Shit,
It's
King's
like-
already up to an Odin.
He bought
King had
he
Odin
bought
down
an on his
3.
rifle. Yeah, he bought
That's
an Odin on his rifle.
mad, though.
Oh, I love that sheriff skin.
Okay, yeah, because
that
I've been a full like, you buy Stinger on round 2, and if you die, you play Ghost Sheriff. If you survive, then you just drop Sheriff and opt for the Ghost or opt for the Stinger. Because I think duelists find so much more value on Sheriff than like a controller or a
What's
Sentinel
funny
would?
is, my shots on the sheriff has gotten way worse. But
yeah. See the problem? We found the resource attrition.
Mhm.
Greasy can dash in, but he's full blind. Then his team follows up, then sky blind. Then he's unblind, then he's full blind. Then he's stunned, and he's dead.
Can you imagine if there was a Yoru on Nyx's team as well?
Instead of Raze? Or instead of...
Yeah, instead of this. Imagine how many blinds they could have.
With who? Sorry?
Yoru.
Imagine if Yoru was on instead of Riz.
I think Yoru would fall into a weird problem, though, where, like, he couldn't actually duel. He couldn't actually, like, play the game. Because I think you kind of want to make small safety pockets for Yoru. If you swap Omen for a harbor or something. Oh, he's the where. He's in the Matrix. Uh-oh. Levi's finding one.
Good touch.
Finds 2. He's full blind though. No, he's not blind. Double tap broken.
Great war.
Out.
Great war.
Another double tap.
Great war.
Oh,
He just didn't have the ammo. If he had backed up there, but oh, what a way to pull it out.
Yeah, no one expects the ISO when there's a KJ alive. Holy. Oh, these barrels poking up. But yeah, maybe if you swap the Omen for a harbor, I'm fully down for the Yoru idea. Because then you can create these small, like, you can create weird walls where Yoru can just TP on one side of the wall and isolate to
Yeah.
50. And then flash out of the wall as well.
I love doing weird shit with like. Yoru is hella fun.
Yoru is my pocket pick on Lotus, actually. And I play controller.
Yeah?
I play controller Sentinel and I pick Yoru as my duelist. Just because Yoru can go, fight C, get a pick C, TPA. And then continue to fight A. And then he sends another TP towards B side or C side again. Ice ulti into the gulag.
One.
Into the gulag.
Oh, versus an Odin, though.
That's unfortunate.
But
You
he's dead.
picked the wrong man.
That is unfortunate.
Bro, do you know what would have been giga based? If the minute King got taken out, or like got ice ulted, if Toothless threw a smoke, or if Bussy threw a smoke on King instantly. Oh, full cosmetic CC.
Have you guys seen the cool interaction between Astra and Aso?
Oh, where Astra can see where.
Oh.
Huh?
Oh.
Ah,
Can you
unlucky.
CP? It's offed. Yeah, it's offed. And the
Wow.
legend. Take a shot.
Yeah, Astra can play stars in Aso's realm and pull him out.
Yep. Which is, after seeing that, I'm like, the entirety of Valorant in most games is built on a bunch of paper mache walls.
Yeah, yeah.
Because you're just like, wow, this is so solid. And then you go into Astra ulti, and if I get stunned on ISO ulti, by Astra, I'm leaving the game.
Right?
Yeah, I'm gone. Yeah, sure. You've done your homework. You deserve to win. Because do you know how much effort it would take for a guy to be like, I've altered, and then Astra to ult into her form, to find you, to stun you, not give her team smokes, take out a stun entirely to win one gunfight. Like,
If it works, man. Guaranteed value.
it's the same thing if you got like Raze naded and aftershocked and stunned, and you're like, guys, okay. Like, let's take a chill pill here. There's no reason to do all of that for 150 damage. Yeah,
King holding waterfall.
take a shot whenever you hear the man, the myth, the legend today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Sorry,
That
Scott.
Seekers is insane. Oh,
Great
that X-Seeker
Seeker.
is so good.
Great, Seeker. You're going out into too many sidelines. Just follow the thing, then spray.
Bro, Leviosa learns how to throw util? What is this? Bro, do you know Breach can kill you here? Breach can kill him here. You can fault line through the wall. There's like a lineup where you can fault line through the wall and then you have someone swing from heaven to clear the guy who's dropping.
Oh,
And it's
hold on.
wide. It's so wide that you can't
Oh.
stay there. Ooh, 2 kills. 3 kills. And close out. Yeah, because that spot is such a common angle. The one in A heaven. So if you have stairs control and you have a breach, you just throw an aftershock in there. An aftershock could potentially kill the guy there. And if it doesn't kill him, it does the next best thing, where it either forces him to swing out into CT or swing off into sight. And then now you know you have heaven control at least, and then you can just raid nade drop, and now you have backside at least. I think people have learned yesterday that don't pick Sunset in a best of one.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, don't pick Sunset in a best of one. You will get
Don't pick-
smacked.
Don't pick Sunset and ban Breeze.
The heartbreak's all the way in. Oh, is he caterpillar smoked? Oh no! Oh, King's so dead. King is so gone. The Molly missed. He's fine. He's gone. He's fine. He's gone. It's Jover. We're Barak. He's Jover. It's Jover. Ah!
He's buying enough time for his team to come through. Unlucky.
Think.
He's just standing there menacingly.
Menacingly. Have you guys seen the bag and tag tech on eco rounds?
No.
You have 2 people play on one site. One person buys a marshal, one person buys a sheriff, and you both aim for body shots.
Ah. Oh!
Toothless.
Wow. Gets the 4 though.
Hey, he's ulti. The problem is, well, good thing we have ulti. Bad thing, we lost the round. Even worse thing, it's Omen with ulti.
Yep.
But yeah, I want to see it done more. Like the bag and tag is so good because it's 160 damage, 165. I hope King buys a rifle this game. I hope at one point in time King gets off of the Odin. Because I'm all for the Odin pick on defense. I just don't want to see it on attack. I think that's a very, 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 very bad idea.
Ooh.
Oh, you got one.
He stuck that plant.
King gets an Odin kill. Sky gets a Vandal kill. Finds Deathwing. Deathwing's forced completely off of this, but oh, look at Greasy.
2.
Yeah, Greasy found one.
Leave it.
Look at oh no, it's falling apart.
The numbers. Oh my god.
No, how did he get out the smoke?
Leviosa.
How did he get at the smoke? Wasn't Toothless alive?
Oh.
How do you win this? You don't win this round. you just sack this one. This one's gone. Was that not spam?
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't with the sheriff
It
shouldn't
didn't
that go
hit.
through the door? It was on his
Didn't hit
head.
at all for some reason. Yeah.
What the hell? Did he go through the thick part of the door? It shouldn't matter.
I'm assuming so.
Because Heartbreak took. He did take damage. Look, he's 93 and 35. Like.
Riot really said we're making these maps in origami. Ooh! Toothless, damn.
Can get to kill
Oh my god.
Levi
Oh
and
my
Frozen. Oh,
God.
Frozen did some insane shit back there. Holy.
Heartbreak, oh my god. Last round before the half. I think Daddy Cool just cost a custard.
You know, he always tries.
He just said, this is the biggest gap we've seen in this match right now. Late Storm popped.
Oh my goodness. Greasy's out. If Greasy dies here. Oh no.
Ooh, ooh.
No!
Unfortunately, no value on that showstopper.
It's half time
But
anyway.
they get that round.
Oh, Scar is cursed. Scar is so cursed, man. He's so cursed. You'll like this. Me and him have a running joke where like he'll never get an ace, but I'll get all of them.
Mm-hmm.
And Toothless got a 4K, and then Sky took the last kill. Oh, he's so cursed. Unlucky, but good round from Toothless. Insane round from Toothless. I think he gets. It sounds stupid. I think he gets another kill if Greasy doesn't mess up his dash. Because Greasy smacked his head against the edge. There's a word that starts with C for edge. I almost said cornucopia, but that's wrong. That's like a tent.
Potentially to execute. They haven't got bomb yet. I think they're probably just trying to draw out Leviosa players, shooting down Rage, Heartbreak, not able to take any damage there, but it has some info that players are potentially going for that C execute. And two players waiting on A side, but they don't have the bomb. They potentially might be trying to draw out one of the players here, but unfortunately they can't find any angle just yet. And
5
this
goes
is really
by.
well played by Leviosa. There's a lot
King
of
getting
patience
healed.
and sort of, you know, a lot of
They back
reserve
themselves on
gameplay
their
coming
aim.
from them,
That's
you
the
know,
Where's
key
the
point of
skin
Leviosa.
that
trying to
Toothless
over-rotate,
has?
over-aggress themselves, and it's really playing to their advantage because now
What do you mean it's goated?
Parting them.
they don't really have a plan just yet. Next,
That's
I
so
feel like they
cool.
are
It's like a
maybe trying to
xenomorph
oversee
in your
now.
hands.
Will we see that execute?
Ooh.
Hey.
There, and now one drop down.
Heartbreak it.
Finding a
Now
kill
Heartbreak gets healed up.
and has that regrowth there
I just
on the
love that
side
aggressive
of
push though,
Sky.
because he's like, they're all going to be crossing through here. So all I'm going to do is swing, put my crosshairs into that gap and pull the trigger. If I catch anyone, that's great. It's a game that preemptive play.
can. Let's see if they're able to maintain that statistic for themselves. 3 players are going to be held up down. Waterfall.
Leviosa has not dropped a single pistol round.
Plans of winning this
Yeah.
round.
Yeah, they need to give some coaching to all these other teams right now on how to play pistol rounds. They play it so flawlessly every
What
time.
was the
They
polls?
slowed
Like,
Nixer down
who
there.
did
They
chat
make sure
vote for
Nixer
to
can't
win?
get that entry that they need.
I don't know.
They did give up Seaside a little bit, and they regrouped, getting ready for that take, and then they played it perfect from there. Obviously,
They said
we saw
Nixer.
the first kill there from Greasy, I believe, onto the Omen on Nixer, and it played out perfectly. They got the bomb down, but it wasn't enough. Was already one player down at that point.
Indeed. But ladies and gentlemen, once again, if you are joining us, you are tuned in to the Carry First Bowser Cup, brought to you by Carry First, the amazing sponsors of this event and the reason why we have servers in South Africa. So big shout out to them, and shout out to our amazing sponsors on LAN, Gizu, Clear Access, as well as Predator Gaming. We really appreciate you guys. But going into our next round, this is going to be the bye round for
I don't
the
know.
side of Leviosa.
I imagine a bunch of people predicted Nixer.
In this one, 2 Guardians as well as
Yep,
3
they did.
Spectres on their side. So let's see if they can allow.
You can see they still back King
taking
though.
that?
Yeah, they still back King because he bought a sheriff. Meanwhile, everyone else is on classic still.
Greasy's on that Guardian again.
Oh, if King buys an Odin on attack, I'm going to pull out my hair.
Can't find anything trailblazers to get some info. Has an idea where 2 players are. Again, Leviosa just playing the patient and waiting game. Gonna get tagged up quite a bit there, Deathwing. Need to just push back. Paranoia, Greasy finding one. Beautiful shot coming through.
The issue with the Guardian is insane. I've seen
Yeah.
insane shots.
Can't find
Yeah,
anything,
Greasy's
though.
doing very well on that Guardian.
Has to play retreat. Toothless is gonna get a kill on Deathwing, but Deathwing gonna take his kill onto Sky. And now an opportunity for
Oh.
them to make
Toothless,
way
what are we looking at?
sides.
Toothless,
And it's gonna be another retake that-
Toothless. Ah!
And then a beautiful
Okay.
headshot coming through.
Keeping that
3
low.
versus 3 bombs gonna go down.
Oh.
Cut there.
Frozen
Frozen.
getting the double tap.
Leaving him frozen in place, unfortunately.
2v2 situation.
Toothless has a smoke, no? Yeah, smoke. You smoke a main, and then you wrap around. Because he's gonna swing you. Yeah, you wrap.
Huge. Unfortunately gets taken down there.
Toothless at
That's gonna be a
4.
cleanup job coming
Bro.
through from Toothless. Cometh the man. Cometh
God
now.
damn.
This man is standing up on top for his team.
He is doing the most work right now, and that was
Bussy.
throwaway round. Usually, I don't think we've seen a lot of wins on the throwaway round here after you've lost the pistol round.
27 and
But then they worked,
5.
picked up the Guardian, and if there's one person you don't want a Guardian in the hand right now today here on this stage, it's Toothless. He is on fire with 20.
Does Omen have 100%
already.
presence in?
Definitely. I don't
This
think he'll be
tournament?
underrated after this right here. Big buys from both. Actually,
Feels like it.
back to their
I feel like
throwaway
I've seen
round.
an Omen
Only
every
a
game now.
Sheriff and a Shorty in hand.
On both teams.
Could be wrong, but
For their side, because I mean, it was the force by
Yeah, we
yeah,
haven't
at
played
least
Guardians.
if there wasn't on one team, it was on the other.
Massive round for Nexa, and this is really what they need if they want to at least mount a bit of a comeback. Slowly but surely is coming in, but let's see if they can further this and allow for them to get back onto equal footing.
Black
Once again,
Market Classic.
Slowing the game down, defaulting once again. And
This is the
over on
Fnatic hold, by the way.
side, everyone pivoting all the way
If you ever watch Pro Play, this is the Fnatic hold on Ecos. Spots too.
I don't know what that means.
It's Fnatic on Ecos double stacks C Link and B, because they can potentially fight 2 sites from that B door. However, you can only fight A on its own.
Right.
Like A and on Lotus, you can look at the map. B and C can be fought for at the same time. A is so isolated from everything else.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, no one on site for Nexa rather, or Leviosa, and they're all coming down through stairs. Cloaks.
This is such a god spot, by the way.
I don't know if he has an idea just yet, and shots
Oh,
raining
Cloaks for
down,
3.
throwing them, and that's gonna be a cleanup job for Nexa. 7-8 on the board, and this really is.
Yeah, no, this is.
Yeah, they're looking to
They
equalize
pushed that
the
side.
game.
They
What?
took
It's
control
one of those rounds
in the
where
best way
there's just nothing
possible.
happening, they're kind of trying to fill it out, and all of a sudden, the kill feed is just red. It's just a bit of a slaughter there from Nixa on that round, but holy guacamole. Leviosa have been playing
Holy
so well
guacamole.
so far. They have this lead. They probably want to try and maintain it, and this is a
Sweet
round that's
penitential
they're gonna be able to
mangoes.
maintain it, but potentially start falling behind, because if they lose this round, it's another
The unholy avocado.
again. There's a massive round for Leviosa.
Indeed, but let's see if they can potentially sort of fix whatever was wrong in that second round and potentially potentially get one more on the board for themselves because it's not looking
Oh,
too
Heartbreak
Seeker's going
has
on.
Heartbreak has a task and a half right now.
fault line trailblazers as well as the Seeker.
Oh
down.
no,
Oh, no.
heartbreak.
Heartbreak.
He must be
even chasing down
heartbroken.
Sky. Well, other way around, and now they have their way onto side. Bomb is going to be going down, and the side of
Double swing.
beautiful shot coming through from Sky, finding another one. Leviosa coming through Mount, which is very interesting for that retake. Toothless making his way up top, guiding light there, pushing back every single player on side there. And Cloaks to potentially find anyone lacking.
No, 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 not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this, not like this.
Oh my.
Not like that. Not like that.
Did Frozen come through spawn?
No.
This man is built different.
No, he just walked in with the rest of the team.
He walks in with the
That's-
rest of the team.
They just managed to isolate all the angles as a team, though. They walked 3 people around the edge of the point.
I don't know why they planted there. Yeah, no, why? I don't know why they planted there. I think they planted for. I think they planted for Mound, which, and then they overheated into C-Link, but didn't push out CT. So they really had nobody to fight from except for Waterfall, and it just gave up all of A main as well. I don't know. I don't know. Not like that. That's not the way you lose a round. Especially when you're what, you were 1 round away from tying things up?
King looks like he's got the Odin on his mind.
So cool that like people as young as 17 can hit tournaments like this. Like there's been such a growth in terms of the accessibility or the younger generation for most esports, let's be fair.
Yeah. Which is it's encouraging. Especially if he wins. If he wins, then it's...
It is going to allow for a bit of time shape.
Oh, sorry, I was literally looking at something else.
Bomb is going to go down once again.
But yeah, it's... I think it was Iron a couple of seasons ago. So he does have the access to the elusive Iron Gun Buddy. Thank God, King's got a rifle and look at the success they have.
Ooh. Deathwing got
Oh.
shot.
Wait, is that an unupgraded guy as Vandal? Wait a minute.
Man, Radiant's expensive.
Not understandable.
Why is Radiant so expensive?
Literally the core of Valorant lore. Bro's like, just give it to me for free.
Yeah.
Bro, NXH has a way back into this, eh? They've got good ults now.
No, that's why I said... No, stop saying Colossus goes daddy cool. That's why I liked NXH on defense. Because it's harder for Leviosa to get traction on defense from yesterday's game. So just give them as many rounds on attack, sure. But when the half switches, it's like... They have to group up as 4 to try and contest anything. Because they don't really have util to stall as individuals. Yeah, see? They like pack animals. They all
It's actually a
all
big
moved
point,
together.
eh?
Yeah.
There's no real big stalls. There's no Vipers, even something like the.
I'd have an idea here. It does seem like B is the play.
Yeah, like they have to be pack animals. They have to be within like.
Now trying to
They don't have a
One
single
substitute.
Molly, it seems, right? I mean, they got KJ, but
no limits. Finding one there, taking down Frozen. The fault line there potentially to push back any players there. Satchel potentially as well.
Louis
pushing
with the
Kane
shots.
through,
That's
finding
two.
the one, and Louis, the radiant man, oozing elegance right now. King finding a kill as well, and that's gonna be
Tied up.
Yeah, see, like they can't play the game. They've all in on stomping attack,
Nixa didn't take a single
but they
point of
can't
damage.
defend.
Picture perfect. If
Like they
Jesus,
can't
but
defend
no.
at
that would
all.
be the golden duck right there for Leviosa.
Greasy's got an op, but they have 2 flashes. They have 3 flashes effectively. Like
Advantage here in rounds, a small one, but that advantage is gone now. It's now 9-9. It's now everything or nothing. And this is the first time we've seen the operator as well this time. Here for Leviosa on the defense, a massive gun, and they also have the available ultimates, the kill contract and Frozen as well.
Indeed, low. Let's see what's going to happen now. Five ultimates online at this point in time. 3 for the side of Nixa. We'll be seeing some info gathered. Not actually
Toothless with the ult.
interesting play coming through. Did cancel out. So
useless with 3.
Toothless ulted.
he is going to be
And then
spawn. And now he's finding
Oh my god!
unfortunately
They heard him.
massive blow
Mhm.
there. Again, the side of Nixa
Sky, don't do it. Sky, don't do it.
the players of Leviosa, but Leviosa been playing extremely patient Valorant here.
What you do here is you flash out aiming to force the omen off, or just find where the omen is.
Might be the story for them.
Um,
Like there to potentially get some info. They have an idea that Heartbreak is going inside. Spots out Heartbreak here.
Heartbreak's gone.
nice to see King using a vandal.
Alarm bot to potentially fish out a player there. We'll be seeing the show.
Oh, showstopper
the
is
SLT.
gone.
The gulag. Into the gulag.
Now he's spraying down. Frozen coming out on top in that one, and now still has time.
it's a good way to even up
There's
the numbers.
one.
Actually.
Oh,
Ah,
Cosmetic CC.
unfortunate.
Comes out on top there.
still even though.
Is the up shot.
Yeah, I would say Levi still had this. And
Nose is there.
He's tagged him though, and now he needs to try go.
8 HP. Ah! Oh my god. Oh my god.
oh, he
Win
goes
for
the
that
Oh
option.
my
nose
god.
scope.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
HP versus 8 HP, man.
Oh. I think he got smacked through the wall for 148. He got hit for 148 through that wall.
Imagine they both stood still and just hit knife fight.
They don't have to gone to knife fight. Bro, the worst part is Greasy had ult the entire time.
Yeah, but you don't take knife out there.
No, he had ulti.
Yeah, that's what I
Yeah,
mean
but-
though. You don't take knives out there. You save it for the next round if you lose, because now he doesn't have the economy to back himself up. So
Oh, yeah, true.
he already
But
had an op, and he had 4 HP
Well,
to chew through.
There goes the knives.
Oh, well.
I think there's the argument that you just committed there, so you keep your op. As in, like it's risk and reward. Either you commit knives
but
there,
you're
and
all
potentially
in
lose.
then.
Yeah.
Like you are going, I'm using my op and my knives, which are effectively like the same sort of thing.
Yeah. It's expected
For
value.
what, 8 HP? And it's still not a guarantee.
But the difference is we have the luxury of knowing that he was one shot.
Yeah, but
Like he
what I
didn't.
mean is that
Yeah.
Greasy was on 8 HP. Like you are really hoping, because a single like little bullet from the opponent's wins. That was such a good flash, and he just couldn't follow through. I like the patience, but
Find the second though, unfortunately. 3 versus 3. That is going to be a
Yep.
rifle now.
Oh, King.
Down, but it doesn't matter. He's still coming out on top. King though, getting taken down by Rusty.
Oh, it's a 1v2 again.
This is a man you'd want in this type of situation. Been a long
Oh.
oh, beautiful isolate.
Oh.
Ah, and it takes it.
Cloaks is a madman. Clutching it out. 11-9. This is what you'd need from a man like that. And now 11 on the board. The comeback is in the books, and it's happened. Nixa making their way potentially to a round 1 win.
Yeah, Leviosa won't be too disappointed in the round though. There was a very light buy and eco round that did a lot of damage. Bit of a technical pause looks like coming out here. For
You buying it
Leviosa
up
in
again?
turn.
That's out. That's ill-advised.
They need to change.
That's ill-advised.
I think if you're them, you're probably a bit
Surely you buy a rifle. Sure, you buy a normal rifle here so you can buy next round.
map. They picked second map, a second
Nah, man, they don't have a lot of rounds to play with. He's going for the this is going to carry me to the end of the game.
for a rough time, and that could be the end of it. So they need to try and
Yeah, true.
and we've seen they are capable of doing it. That round was so close.
'Cause my major argument is you literally you run
Keeping the dream alive. Obviously, he had the weapon.
you run Vandal this round. If you lose this round, you can still Vandal next. Opposed to if you up this round and everyone's Vandaling, then you don't have a hero rifle the next round.
But I mean, who else on his team is really going to be able to buy?
Going down to the wire, 1v1s, 2v1s.
This is there?
In the
How many
next
rounds have they
round.
lost? How many rounds have they lost?
To, just say that,
1 or 2?
11?
No, but I mean, like, have they won 1 or 2 rounds?
mention Nixa is still
What, this half?
the business.
They lost the clutch with the op.
Was 7-4, right? 8-4. 7-5, sorry.
No, I mean
7-5
like
the
in
half.
in this sequence. Oh, they lost the one where he had the first op. They lost the eco. They would be able to buy 1.6 plus 2.9
And it seems that our starting to punish it.
is what 4.7 or something.
Yes, this is such an aggressive position. Yeah, get out. Poor Heartbreak had to cover there.
Ooh.
Oh, and he takes him.
Crazy. Finding another shot there. Really doing well for his team right now, holding down the fort.
They just leave.
Quite difficult at this point.
Yeah, they just leave.
Execute on to
Yeah, who needs util for store when you got an op?
the map, go all the way A sides.
This is actually
Up here, it's gonna be Deathwing.
I'll say it afterwards if they lose this round.
Can at least hold them back. It is going to be an A execute now. Deathwing, the only player that's going to be on site for Leviosa. Let's see if he can hold his own for the team. Lockdown is going to get procced now. Has to make a retreat.
Rusty, I guess you're upping now. Give Greasy the Vandal. No, like legitimately, you throw Greasy the Vandal.
On the side of Rusty.
Or you actually throw who's 1 HP? Deathwing? Yeah, you give Deathwing the op and you give Greasy the Vandal.
Find anyone there, Rusty.
Because Greasy's gonna take the fight. Any gunner needs a gun that he can take those fights with.
Wants him to peek out.
Uh oh.
Itching for him
Oh. Rip Deathwing.
play, and it's gonna get taken down. Greasy did find King though, and now left, right, and center. Players are falling down. Nixa
Wow.
falling apart
Yeah, they should be able to buy
Well-
full rifles.
out of nowhere. The last two players,
So anyway, what I was gonna say is Greasy kind of trolled that round.
and what a round.
Because what ends up happening is, if you think of the op like a force field, no one's gonna hit the site with an op on, because you're gonna lose one person if the person's aiming, right? So what you do is, once you fire that op shot, you leave. You literally sprint over to A, because they're not gonna come C. They're physically not gonna come C. If they come C, then they're psychopaths. They're gonna go A, and that's what they did. Literally, they knew the op was on C, so they ran to A. It is like a ranked environment diff. It probably gets away with it in ranked.
Finding the first kill, if you're Leviosa, you must start worrying. But Rusty getting the trade out at least.
Indeed, yeah. The side of Leviosa not allowing an inch of space onto side just yet though.
Yeah.
That if you want this win, you gotta come through us. It does seem like now they're not really opting to try and go for those aim duels, rather opting to go for the safer approach. Does seem like they have pulled every single player onto B and A sides. King
Good preemptive molly. I don't like the second one, but I like the first one.
finding one and frozen. That's a massive kill coming through. The flashpoint there is going to tag up Heartbreak. Heartbreak has to play on retreat. Bomb can now go down, and now 3 players standing. Is this the dream that might be slowly fading in map number 1 for Leviosa? Time will tell as this round ticks away. We'll see how things do play out. The lockdown is going to be going down. The last 4 players standing for the side of Nixa. They need to get this one cleaned out if they want to go into this next one.
Oh, he got good for one.
Finding one, can't find another one. The Seekers will get procced. The last 2 standing, spraying through. The Rolling Thunder is gonna get procced now.
Oh, everything clutched the kitchen sink.
For Nixa, and now last one standing, Rusty. In a
Wow.
situation.
Everything plus the kitchen sink.
And the last slug is gonna go for the side of Nexa Gaming, and what a play coming through. Old habits die. Losing is not in the books.
Well, yep.
So key takeaways for this for me was Leviosa still relying a lot on their individual gunplay. They're still executing nicely together. They've certainly shown better utilization of their utility, but they just didn't have the stall capabilities to defend that half.
Yeah, I'm finding Leviosa is a really strong attack sided team, but their defense leaves a lot to be desired. Which is, it makes sense. Attack is easier, just inherently. Attack is like a lot more audible based. You can make a call and then attack will lead up to it. Or attack will be rewarded for it. On defense, if you like don't have proper prep, then you get punished, and that's what happened to them. They're very good on attack, just quite lacking on defense. But we'll see if it fixes up. I think Nixa picking... I said it before. Nixa picking defense was so inspired here. Literally, Nixa picking defense is so inspired.
Doesn't really make that much difference, though.
If you know... So, for
When you go
example,
the length of something like this.
if I'm playing...
Yeah.
If I'm playing against you, hypothetically, at... What's a good game to describe it? We'll use like Overwatch as an example. If you know that my team has better supports and like my supports will always keep my tanks alive, you'll know that I'm more favored to like hold points. When my tanks get on point, you know that I'm like more likely to just contest and hold forever.
Yeah.
So also you'd obviously want to attempt to hold yourself, so you know you can like put your performance out. Like you can put your best because that's your weaker side. But you know you have like better DPS and can dive on the supports. That's like, it sounds like a weird analogy, but like you know that you can win if you put them on the weak foot. Because even though their hold is really strong, their take might be really, really weak. So ideally you want to put them on taking first. Because you know that their stronger side is their hold. So it's the opposite.
Eke
Yeah.
out. So you're assuming you can take just that slight majority of the number of rounds first and get yourself enough of a lead.
Yeah, exactly. Because then the pressure's on them to hit their win con. It's not on you to hit their win con. You just have to make their win con as hard as possible.
Right.
So it's especially for like stuff like Lotus, where defense matters a lot and how you play it, because there's 3 sites. If you know that a team moves like pack animals and you can split that pack and that pack is on C when you're going A, then you get instant success. What's an easy analogy? Like even the Overwatch analogy doesn't truly like ring true. I don't know. I can't think of another analogy besides like, you know they're good on attack, so you just give them attack first. If they 11-1 you on attack, then your gamble failed. But if they only get 7 rounds off of you and you're 2 rounds away, and they have to defend, and you know they're like horrid on defense, then you just get insta value by letting them play their game.
Make sure you are supporting your teams in the chat. Hashtag NXH or hashtag LEV to support your team and vote for who you want to win this game. And if we also take a look at the screen right now, first kills 14 for the side of Nixa, 2 clutches on their side. And before I get into that, they had a thrifty as well as 2 clutches, right?
3, 2, 1, thrifty. Have you seen the video? I didn't show you a video. There's a video of like Japanese casters saying thrifty, and my soul. Yeah, they always in Japan they always count when they do thrifty. So instead of just shouting thrifty, they're like 3, 2, 1, thrifty. How do you find it? How do you find it? Who did I send it to? That's not her name. What's her name on Discord? Do I even have friends on Discord? Evidently not, because I can't remember her name. Bro, I have to go to Discord server. I have to go to Discord server and find her name. There's no way. There's no shot. Am I stupid? Oh, it's whatever. Nah, whatever. I hate it, chat. I need to find it. It's so good. Okay, now I'll share my screen so you guys can watch.
Another stat we saw in the previous graphic was
It's so funny.
14-8. So that just means that they are playing the more patient game and finding.
Okay, tell me when you're watching.
Right.
Why is my camera not working all of a
Yeah,
sudden?
I'm watching.
AO, are you watching?
Sure. Let me watch this first. I think I need to replug my camera. Yep, go for it.
추격에서 타이밍 너무 좋고요. 이런 돌려야 돼요. 돌리는데 문제는
나갈 때 좋아요.
자 이러면 페널티.
자 위치. 하나 둘 하나 둘 셋. 성공.
I'm gonna if I ever cast. We're gonna do that from now on. I'm not accepting any dissent. If we're doing drift, I'll be like, wait. 3, 2, 1. Drift. Bro, I would love to do a 3-panel cast. What the heck?
Oh yeah.
Oh, chaos.
Why is my camera not loading? Okay, wait, hold on.
Yeah, talking about predictions in chat, you can type in exclamation mark, I do believe LEV, in exclamation mark NIX to go and put your predictions in. For me, I've said a few times, this is Nixa's map, and Nixa, first seed, I think they're going to take this, but I don't think Leviosa is going to go down with it. We've seen their mechanical skill, what they're capable of, and they want to be playing for the grand final, right? They want the bigger piece of the pie. They want that amazing trophy over there. They want the bragging rights. Everybody wants that. And that does play into your mindset. And these are ex-professional players from other titles, so they do know what it takes to be here on land. But as we see the picks here coming through for Nixa, we're seeing the Astra. That's a clutch hero on this map, especially the wall, the divide is so massive as you take us through the rest.
Interesting pick on the side of Leviosa. 2 duelists that they're opting for, as well as the breach coming through from a heartbreak, and we'll be seeing the sky. So no sentinels whatsoever. This is going to be a very interesting play for Leviosa. It's going to be very difficult, especially on a map like Ascent with a lot of potential for flanking. But now, as you take a look at Nixa on their side, you know, they have the Astro,
what are we doing?
KO, they have now as well the Sentinel.
What are we doing?
Pivotal King is going to be so good on that Cypher.
Why do we have breach?
Sticking to what he knows, going onto that fade, and Sky as well, sticking to his guns, staying with the Rays. So I don't know. I'm very skeptical. I'm really skeptical about these picks for the side of Leviosa. You know, no Sentinel, I think might be a bit slightly difficult. Not too entirely, but again, sometimes these teams make it work.
Yeah.
You know, they can make it work.
No Sentinel's fine. You have controller, Omen, but why?
You need to make the
Why
best out of
breach?
this. And now Leviosa will be the team that are going to be starting on the attack.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, cool.
A very interesting lineup.
Yeah, why breach?
I mean, Breach does give you the stall capabilities that we're worried about in the first round.
Now Leviosa is just a mechanical team.
The problem is
Wait, what
that
am I?
we had the exact same problem yesterday, no?
Duelist pick does kind of lean into
What did I
that.
miss?
They're going to rely on their mechanical skill, their comfort.
Like,
When you hear
sure
of
they have more util,
you play your
but do you have more util than a KO fade Astra?
That's a different question. We will
Wait.
Remember, we're not
let's over
counter picking
again.
at this stage. There's
Yeah.
not the.
which one?
You're not doing this based on what your opponents have. I think that Nyx has got an incredibly interesting lineup. They've got, you know, King to be able to maintain that informational awareness around there, and then backed up obviously by Close. And then you've got someone like Toothless who can, yo, Greasy soft
Holy.
again. Once more, we have the unbeaten pistol round.
Yeah, best pistol in the league.
What on earth is this guy made of?
What is Leviosa made of with pistol? I'm going to keep hammering on that. Still, 0% if this was a pistol-only game, like Valorant, they would be undefeated. They're not losing them, and
That's true. 100% conversion rate in how many maps? They got two. They played one. They got 2-0 yesterday.
Indeed, yeah. And it was very interesting
3-4 games.
from Leviosa. They actually opted for a mid approach going through onto Cats and straight into
4 games times 2, 8 rounds that you're 100% guaranteed.
They do have a strat, and I do believe that this might actually work to their favor. So we'll have to see how things do play out. They have smoked off bottom mid. King gonna be held up down here. Gonna be holding that cheeky angle to potentially catch any players out that are trying to make their way onto Cat.
King just gets such information down the whole of mid. Your stuff is good.
This spot is so. Oh well, it's Nico, so it's fine.
I think if you're not going to play a server here, you have to play that. Oh, he just had so much time to line that up. Oh, he just swung back at the wrong time.
Our classic don't do that.
It's the skin.
Ah, that makes sense. Yeah. God, this game was pay to win. This game is pay to go broke. That's what this game is.
Yeah, it's pay to drop 15 kill or die 15 times.
Imagine actually playing games so much you care about cosmetics anymore.
Imagine.
I stopped caring about cosmetics about 8 years ago.
Bro, I've been playing so much Vermintide, Warhammer Vermintide, that I look at a rat. Yeah, I look at a rat in real life and I'm like, huh, huh.
Look at this stock standard bitch.
Yeah, look at you. No, one's on site.
Woo! Bro, if you're gonna clear that corner, you gotta actually clear that corner, friend.
Yeah. We should play Vermintide together sometime.
Because that's like Left 4 Dead, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I fucking loved Left 4 Dead, and I've looked at Vermintide as an option, so...
It's so good. It's hard, but it's so good.
That's the thing, is my skills don't come into PvP. My PvP is trash. I know that there's so many people better than me. But PvE, or PvE lots of enemies, bro, I got you.
Nah, it's such a fun experience. I think I've put in like 300 hours into it. It's so good. The difference is like the difficulty is so punishing. Because it's like, there's math behind it. So there's 4 difficulties in the game. The first difficulty is like the baseline. The second difficulty is twice as hard as the first one.
Oh,
The
yeah.
third difficulty is twice as hard as the second one. The fourth difficulty is twice as hard as the third. And then the fourth one, no, there's 5. And then the 5th one, which is the DLC, is twice as hard as that one.
Yo.
So it's 16 times as hard as the initial
Oh
difficulty.
no.
What?
It was such a good paint shells as well, because they were all in there. But Nix has got these crossfires.
Leviosa, he drops, they heard him.
Like being planted.
Don't give him more one. Please, for the love of God, don't give him more
There
one.
we go.
Okay, well, I mean, if you're gonna win, then do it, but... Astra's so good on this map, man. Astra's so good as a controller. I don't know why more players aren't playing Astra.
Isn't she quite like difficult to actually use?
Not
Like
really.
for the inexperienced.
Yeah,
players.
but every agent is like that if you want to make that argument.
Yeah.
I mean, Sage.
The difference is Astra has a really high skill ceiling. Like her potential payoff is so much higher than most other controllers.
Yeah.
The problem is it's very hard to like get a lot of value out of it. Because she's an agent that lurks while at the same time has to win her gunfights, and she can stall in what 3 different ways.
Oh, that
Oh
nerf.
my
God.
God.
That killed them.
No, they're playing on Tournament Realm. They're playing on Lost Patch, so not
Okay.
yeah.
They just didn't.
He just didn't clear him. Yeah.
Oh, Toothless with 3. Such control over Gardens.
Holy.
Tree.
The round 2-2 equaled up, and once again, the
That's
same
such a good spot
storyline.
as well.
Blow for blow, these teams really have each other's numbers.
Blow for blow, indeed. Toothless leaving them toothless, shooting them in the face.
The sad thing is that the Trailblazer actually gave away their position more than it got information.
Catching the
Yeah.
moment off guard. Perfect play.
It does. Like, I've been thinking more about, like,
He was there.
how does Valorant counterplay work? Especially because of yesterday, when I said resource attrition a lot, I was, like, trying to think about what's, like...
Sitting waiting for them in the winners bracket.
Agents are oppressive, sure, but, like, don't agents have clear counterplay? And Sky is, like, that main giveaway. That's why, I don't know if you ever watch Chinese Valorants, there's a guy called Nobody, who's the initiator for EDG, and they play such mind games because he's a lurking Sky. And the reason why it's such mind games is because no self-respecting team will think that that Sky is alone. So whenever they see Sky, they just move to where the Sky is. But he always, like, he's on his own and gets 2 or 3 kills because of it.
Finding players left, right, and center. Sky gets 2 picks, though. Greasy equaling that out as well.
Actually, a decent hold there.
Ooh.
Beautiful shots.
I don't shoot through that box enough.
Spike will go down.
Okay. Okay, that's a great use of that.
Tough. Unlucky. Yeah, see? Astra potential value.
Yeah.
Astra potential
Honestly,
value.
that's like the hardest point of this map to clear is that back of sight, and yet using the cosmic divide there just allows you to now clear all the boxes without really stressing too much. And who's going to try to push through that, honestly, when everyone's flooding onto sight?
Yeah, and there's so many... There's a joke that me, Keeney, and Rafs have, where before you throw an Astra ulti, you have to finish a 3-year degree.
In geometry.
Yeah, in
Blood
geometry.
mats.
Because you have to throw the ulti knowing that you can play around it, but also that they can play around it. Because like you can throw it either way. You can throw it to give him enough space so that you can swing off of the wall. Like you can create intentional pockets with it so you can hear them walking out of the smoke. Like
Round number 6 kicks off.
Oh, Greasy going so aggressive here.
they heard the drop though. Yeah, Cloaks is leaving.
Doesn't matter, you still take the space. Means all the Cypher util negated.
If they clear out this A main, then they're gonna figure things out.
I love this combo. Greasy and Rusty are working so well together. Greasy's ready to take the space, and Rusty just flashes through
This might be
the
bad.
Skybird.
Though. This might be very bad.
Potential for him to push up there. Waiting. Biding his time, but Greasy as well.
That's info. Yeah, that's info.
Oh, but he knows that they're there.
Yeah.
They've known that market has belonged to Levi the whole time.
All me.
The contingency there potentially. Dark cover
They're just
Oh,
bing chilling over there.
two got sucked. One's in spawn. This is not a good spot for you.
Oh, look at rotate to A. That is huge.
Wow.
Holy,
Taken out.
Wow.
that's so good. That was they turned that from a
Was
really,
King
really
sitting
bad
on
spot.
A there?
Yeah, he was holding
That
L or
was
something.
big.
and what a round so far from Leviosa.
Oh, post plant looking strong.
Standing. What an execute already that we're witnessing. And now the Nebula to allow Toothless a bit of some to the side. And he's found a few players. Deathwing,
Oh, the fake flash is
Oh.
goated.
few players standing. And Rusty
Rusty, dump the Odin. Don't pick it up. Thank you.
face of this map. And what a play. What a round. And what
Holy.
Frozen is for his team right now.
That was massive for Frozen. I feel that round was on his
Leviosa is okay. So
dangerous player with the Odin.
Ascent is a double-edged sword. Remember I said about like how you want to pick defense into Ascent or into Leviosa? Because it's easier for you to close an attack than for them to do it on defense. Ascent is defense-sided, and they don't have to travel as far to contest. Like the rotations are annoying, but it's not that bad.
Six ultimates online.
So potentially this might like come back to bite you in the ass. That being said, NXH has one map one, so I think it is a gamble you can afford to take.
Trying to find something with that guided light. No info gained.
Yeah, it's a
doing
gamble you
such a
can
good job of taking control of mid, though. Like, let's be fair,
Yeah.
they're being spectacular at this so far.
Here by True once again has
Yeah, but it's a line of scrimmage, right? They're taking space that's given to them. If they just
Dude,
lift
like,
neutral,
mid
then-
is never given to you in the sense.
yeah,
Let's
like
be
the-
fair, especially as you push up to markets, like that is highly contestable. Great seekers. Oh, denied outs. Oh,
is there? Oh, Cloaks has the ulti.
Sky.
Oh, Sky, you
Sky
have to
now
get
gonna
one
get
more.
hammered down.
You have to get one more. You have to get one more.
Oh, and he gets one. He gets two.
Oh
out
my
of that.
goodness!
Oh wow.
Oh,
Wow.
that's why I said that's so difficult to push into. The Cosmic Divider was great earlier, but without that, Sky just did too much work.
Holy!
Everyone knew where he was as well, and they still lost two more.
No, Sky went huge there. It's because you don't expect Raze to be in the you don't expect Raze to be in Boathouse of all places. What is the Raze doing there? Like,
Yeah. Cypher tripwires, you can't see the beam, right? You can only see the.
you can't see the beam.
You
can't
can
see
if you
the-
get close enough.
You can hear it as well.
Okay.
Imagine if Cypher trips are invisible. Yeah, see, he's gonna hear it. He's not gonna hear it. He wasn't
No,
slow
he's not.
enough.
Okay. Aggressive. Aggressive.
One more.
The people that I play with troll so much that instead of just destroying a cipher trip, they'll jump over it and not tell you that there's a cipher trip.
Oh. Oh,
Oh,
good
oh
luck.
no!
Oh, good luck, Heartbreak.
Wow.
Oh, the Astra coming in there.
And they take them down, and really Nixa really starting to flex their wings.
Yo, not the paws. I feel these are the claws of Nixa right now. But just a little interesting fact here again. Statistic man over here. This is actually a defender-sided map. 52%.
Yeah, there you go.
50%. So, I mean, that does bode slightly well for Leviosa, putting 3 up so far and going blow for blow. That could be good for them, but again, we did mention this in the picks.
Oh, here
They
comes
do
King
not
with his
have
Odin.
a sentinel. So they have to just back themselves on the gun skill. And when you're on the defense side, that's a tough thing to do.
Indeed. So, another round, once again, round number 9. 5-3 on the board. Leviosa need to figure out what is going wrong. Doesn't seem like
The early rotate.
seeing a mid approach. Going through to market. It does seem like all the players have been
Oh.
Sky. Cloak finding kills Frozen. Gonna take down King though.
Oh.
Raining down. Cloak's gonna go
They
down.
actually broke through.
Gonna get that kill. 3 versus 3 now.
Is that unoffensive
Thui's-
Ion?
Oh, okay. Three.
Oh, okay, Thui. Oh, Thui!
Oh! Okay.
Okay.
Just insane at what he does.
And that was an all-in play. Like, he pushed so far out there that if they
He was-
had
yeah.
actually contested him, he would have been stuffed.
On land. That is what you want to see. And then
No, I think you need to take that chance. The difference is, it's one of those plays where I'm like, if you get it right, you look like a genius. You get it wrong, and you look like an idiot for doing it.
they go for 4 now. They have
It's an endless wet dream where someone's pushing like that, and I'm like, please mess it up so I can be like, oh, the reason why you don't do this is because this space is contested. Like,
but the 9-3 curse.
But the thing is, just you do it because it's unexpected, because they're not thinking you're gonna be there.
Oh,
So,
oh,
good
oh.
luck, bro. Good luck.
Bye.
season suck. CNC.
Fault line as well. Paired up with the pain shells. Takes down Frozen very early on. 4 players there. Left on the side of Leviosa. The one way and you don't really go for the surely
Yeah, you back this out.
for the rotate.
This Astro, I forgot how big Astro smokes were, because that smoke is
Yeah, they're
massive.
They're just gonna pull back, understands where the players are potentially. Gonna opt for this hold and now trying to jiggle peek up top, trying to get some info. Dewey held up here. And Garden
Yo,
Mm.
getting spotted out, getting
Nice.
down by Sky. Clean shot coming through. Cloaks
I feel like Nixa do deserve to be in the finals.
down mid. Last 2 standing for the side of Leviosa. Definitely gonna find a kill though. Sky.
Honestly speaking,
No!
like, oh, don't do it.
Whatever you can do, I can do better. Swing takes down Toothless, but unfortunately that's gonna be
Oh no, imagine getting stabbed in an official, bro.
the line we are seeing.
Hashtag Cal FPS.
And the last few players, the last
I want to hear the crowd after that one.
keeping it up, and Nixa are really looking
Wait, let me see what the chat says.
Right now, you love to see a bit of a knife happen, bit of a trade, you know, getting that economy.
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he?
Economy on the side of Leviosa is looking a bit scuffed if they don't win this round. We say this time and time again, when you're forced to buy, when you have these loss streaks, every time you do decide to do a full buy, it's important, it's crucial.
Lev do have some good alts to work with.
All for nothing.
As long as they don't like drop to the neural theft too easily. If they give it away. Oh no!
Oh no!
There we go.
Finds it first, not gonna find the second, unfortunately.
There's me. Hi.
First pick already, and that puts
That was the haunt, right? That revealed it.
Yeah.
Beautiful play here. So utilizing some
That was a
It's
daily good
yeah.
horn too.
The timing on it is tight because you can shoot it before it detects you.
one of their heavy
But it's so it's so
Go to your
tight for
right.
it.
that might be a detrimental loss. And
But look at all the information Nyx is playing with here. Like that's something I want to chat about.
Yeah.
Is you
They've
got,
got the
King,
knife.
Closey,
Cloaks.
Cloaks,
Like see like pronounced the same way you pronounce cloak, like CLOAK.
Yeah.
King only good for one there.
Yeah. But like they've got 3 agents who can get information. And from that information they can execute with the arrays or they can execute with Toothless to help from distance. And then of course just
now I'll say it again, the 9-3 curse is real, but I'm not gonna cast this curse it either.
Daddy cool. Stop.
Every single time. I'm not gonna cast the cursor.
I'm not gonna cast Cursed, but I am.
Be weary of going to next matches, but this is
The worst caster curses are.
here on the carry.
Oh man, this guy's doing really well. Oh, never mind.
Full screen curse.
yeah.
Full screen curse, yeah.
But you always want a bit more.
Next 4 rounds the guy can't do anything.
You and I have done that in Fortnite also.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, Toothless is really
Oh.
performing right now, and he's getting all the kills. Whoops. Like, oh, okay, well, my bad. I didn't realize he had stage fight.
And you want to at least get one more round if you are Leviosa. You want to play this as best as you can, but Thui not allowing that, taking down Heartbreak 2 versus 3.
Frozen's got his ult if he wants to try go for it, but
These are moments that really define these teams, really define players. Can't find anything with that double tap, will run out. King,
We haven't seen any geckos in
that's like he momentarily
this.
If you were to draft a Gecko comp, what did you do?
will be seeing the neural theft
I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
on where the players are.
Like Lotus, maybe. The only person I know who plays Gecko is Robobo on
oh,
Lotus.
1v1.
okay.
Paranoid's gonna go through. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
Does not come out on top, and Nyx,
Even if you win that, the guys are camping your body by then.
they are
Yep.
best at what
In League, there's a thing called buffering, like a mechanical buffering, where it's basically if you know you're gonna get hit by a piece of like a skill shot or an ability, you throw something, literally anything, like you throw any ability or skill shot, and that's what like Dewey just did, where he suspected the ult was gonna come, so before he starts his retake, he throws his paranoia, so then even if he does get hit by ISO ulti or like something happens, then at least he's thrown his util into like the grander world. So even if he lost that round, his team has all the info to retake the 2v1.
In the 1v1, can you use the rest of your utility?
Yeah.
You just have guns.
No.
It's just guns.
Just guns, okay.
agree more. Honestly, they really have been playing out of their
Has Daddy Cool said anything about it being 9-3?
Uh,
difficult, and
he hasn't talked yet, but wait. 3 seconds.
that I'm seeing coming through for them.
Leviosa pistol. Come now. It's at least 10-4. Oh, at least 10-5.
Smoking down bottom mid, walking out onto Cat, and the side of Nyx are just gonna
Oh no, you looked at the wrong time.
for them to all come out. The horns come
No.
No!
It gets broken.
You spoil sports.
lost 5 players
Never mind, I don't want your stupid shirt.
and 2 players on the side.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
But he
Oh no, the reload.
find another though. And Nyx proving to be the better adversaries in this one.
One.
South Sky takes him
Ah,
down, shooting down
unfortunate.
range. That's gonna be the round 3.
Hey, are you and I on the same page there? One?
Yep.
Showing them that this is not the statistic you're gonna go for.
Ah.
1, 2, 3. Thrifty!
What? Lift.
Away with saying, hey, we didn't drop a single.
I need to learn how to actually say it.
Nyx said no. We are going to deny you that honor. And
Hana Dul set.
Hana dual set.
again, if you're Leviosa
Hana means 3. Dul means 2. Set means 1.
We're looking at
Hana,
Dul.
Dul, Set.
and there's
Thrifty!
a flawless game going forward, and we know how difficult that can be.
All I know is the thrifty part.
This is just something I don't understand. I don't know why that was the play. It doesn't seem like, pistol round, you're not supposed to be rushing like that. I get that you
Hana,
have,
Dul, Set.
that mechanical skill, but once again, they just defaulted them. They waited for them to draw them out, and they just got taken out one by one. And it doesn't seem like that is a play you want to be going with when you're playing up against Nixa right now. And as mentioned, this is going to be their buy round. Sky investing in that Phantom. So let's see if we can utilize that for his team. Toothless already finding Frozen very early on, down to 4 players on their team. Bomb will be going down. Nebula allowing some cover. Toothless
Rough.
greasy up heaven, and this is not going to be an easy retake. Heartbreak gonna find one, but it does seem that it's gonna be all she wrote. And Rusty, the last.
Guys, so we're going to be doing an analysis soon.
Like he can still do
Yeah.
anything at this point in time. Sheriff in hand against the rifle, 2 specters and a bulldog. Really,
It's a better look from Leviosa though.
if you can pull this one for
It's a lot from yesterday.
Have the guiding light, though.
It's significantly better.
This clutch situation.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck.
Searching there, hunting.
Too many
No,
bullets.
they're gonna knife him.
No!
Oh no!
And Cloxa gets the knife.
At least do 1v1 at a time with the knife. Give him a chance.
No.
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 Too much money on the line here.
75,000 rand on that knife cost you 75,000 rand.
so once again, they have come to the party. They have something to prove. They really
That left click, you've done 1 million left clicks in your life. That one cost you 75,000 rand.
why we are considered the first seed.
Oh,
All they need is
imagine it comes down to a knife fight.
secure that overtime
It did in VCT Americas actually, where a coach subbed in for a player and then knifed the guy who was planting the spike,
for the side.
and then it resulted in the team that went through winning world champions.
Damn.
Back into this game because as we mentioned
Like a knife in Feb resulted to them winning in November. Like it is insane.
back into this game, 11-3 on the board. We'll be seeing an
Yes.
The altitude Odin.
and now the aftershock coming through.
1, 2.
Rusty
Hana,
find another one. Louis is gonna take him down. Gonna be held up in the corner here.
Yeah.
Louis is great.
Well played. Heartbreak's got this.
Finds him.
Oh,
Heartbreak's got this.
wait.
Oh.
No!
I felt like he deserved that round. Come on.
King is here for the BM now. The end of the game is in sight. 12-3. The full over.
King is here for the BM? He's been here for the BM.
Yeah, damn.
Played the perfect game before. They know how to play the perfect system games. And it seems that Nixa is just playing the perfect game. They are dominating. They are showing why they are the number 1 seed. They have ultimates available. The showstopper is available. Mural theft is available. That's a lot to go against if you are Leviosa right now. And you also don't have the big guns. 4 Guardians and a Vandal though. What can they do?
4 Guardians and a Vandal. It's a good band name.
And slowly but surely edging closer and closer towards
What a haunt. There's a lineup.
map number 2. So let's see how this one plays out. Showstopper is online. It's gonna get procced. Heartbreak goes down, and that's gonna be another one. Ooh, Frozen finds one though. Potentially the
It's not over until the fat lady says something.
bomb is gonna go down
Oh.
for that case,
No shot.
and the last one
Okay.
stands.
Okay.
Oh, 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 wait,
Okay,
wait, wait, okay.
Still have fights.
Hana, do, set,
Cheeky.
thrifty!
Thrifty!
Wait, let's try it again. Let's try it again for the clip. Okay, wait. When they get thrifty. When they get thrifty.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
First looks like an anthill for these people right now. But the smiles on the faces of the players.
That's the pop-up.
They know they are on the grand final stage.
Why isn't it popped up?
Made it to the
Anyway.
current tournament here. That's what you want, right?
Is it a
You
thrifty?
said it too
Go,
early.
go.
Hana, do, set, thrifty!
Bro, what was that delay?
I don't know.
I have no clue.
Cringe.
No confidence in us. That was
Zero.
cringe.
Absolutely not. It's way too early for confidence.
They know that they are looking at that grand final stage. They want their big
I'll-
match against.
I will get it right one day.
They've lost them once.
My self-esteem only wakes up at 1 p.m.
And that's what you
Okay.
Shots being
Yes.
down mid, not connecting off the
Yo.
and unfortunately, Sky gets a double kill there against Leviosa. Oh, King getting the third.
Sky and King really turning
There
it
we
up.
go.
Lost
This is
two
the
players
game.
left standing.
Yep.
Is this the dream that is going to die out for Leviosa?
I know exactly where he is. Yep, TB out. Nope, not far enough.
GG's.
It's not GG, it's Leviosa.
It's not over till the fat lady
I'm
sings.
reverse caster cursing it.
Yeah, there is no way Leviosa comes back in this.
Guys, it's just physically impossible.
There's the
Wow, we tried.
There it is.
Unlucky, unlucky. Okay, cool, cool. We're going to thing.
Yep.
Cool, cool, cool.